This is Crito by Plato, another one of the dialogues involving the trial of Socrates. And this is where Socrates is being held before the execution, a few days before he's about to die. And his friend Crito visits him frantically and says, "Socrates, don't die! You cannot die. Do you know what's going to happen? You are going to be leaving your sons behind as orphans. It takes so much more courage to live than to die. And plus, if you don't leave, people are going to think I'm too cheap and I didn't bribe the guards to let you escape. So for those reasons, you must leave. And don't argue with me." And Socrates, of course, says, "Oh boy, here we go again. Now I'm going to have to create another argument. So, Crito, let us examine the evidence." So Socrates begins the argument. And he says, "Crito, tell me, if the law does an injustice to you, is it right to do an injustice right back? Of course not. Then we would have complete chaos if everyone took the law into their own hands. It's like Gandhi said over 2,000 years later, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind." And then Socrates starts speaking as if he were the law. And he says, in the voice of the law, "Socrates, we married your parents. We provided for you. We educated you. We gave you a lot of enjoyment throughout your life. And you could have left us at any time. But you didn't. We may not be just all the time, but you must follow us." And Socrates says, yes, this argument is true. And hitting back against the law is like hitting back your father. It's just not right. It's not moral. So for this reason, and a few others in the dialogue, the whole thing is it's a pretty awesome read. And for that reason, he's not going to go. He's going to stay and face his punishment. He is not that greedy for life. He's 70 years old. And his entire life, he has fought for moral virtue. And breaking this law and escaping will be like throwing away everything he's given his life to. And he's 70 years old. It's just a few more years of life. The underworld would not greet him very kindly.